Hey everybody, the name is Chris McLean. Welcome back to Total Drama Island Simulator. Last time on Total Drama Island Simulator, we had the final 8 campers. We had the final 8 campers that was challenging a killer, a psycho killer from the island. And the killer was on the loose. And also, as for the one who did the terrible job, or most likely the worst job, that was Lindsay. Lindsay, on the other hand, was eliminated, of course. She, on the other hand, was not doing a very great job. She still kept running, but still got killed by this psycho killer, known as Chef Hadget, playing along as the killer. And also, Tyler and Lindsay were making out for no reason whatsoever. They were just doing. Anyways, pretty much that's what happened the last time on Total Drama Island Simulator, but this time we have the final 7. Who shall win, and who will remain as the final bit of 7, or remains to be the final 6? Find out this time of Total Drama Island Simulator. Anyway, so as for the final 7 campers, we have for the final 7, we have as the remaining people on Total Drama Island Simulator is Cody and Heather and Duncan and Bridget and Gwen and Izzy, and then finally Tyler are the final 7 campers left on the island of Total Drama Island Simulator. So anyway, as for the remaining people are going to be going into their confessional booths, and they're going to be talking about in the final 7. So anyway, this, my friends, is about to have an amazing, great adventure. So here we go. So for the alliances we have is for the first alliance with 2 campers is Gwen and Heather. Their loyalty is at 9. And the second alliance with 2 campers is Cody and Izzy. Cody has 7 and looks like Izzy has 8. And the third alliance for the free campers is Duncan, Bridget, and Tyler. Duncan has free loyalty, and Bridget has 2 loyalty. And then for the free loyalty is Tyler. And also, as for the relationship highlights, Gwen feels an unbreakable relationship toward Heather. And Izzy and Cody feel a natural, unbreakable relationship toward one another. And Bridget feels extreme hated toward Tyler. And Duncan and Heather feel a natural, strong bond toward one another. So anyways, I'll let the others have their confessional time before I will say the word challenge time. So anyway, I'll let them talk in their confessional booths. Man, all I have to say is that I'm in the final 7? No way, man. I'm totally in the final 7. Man, all I have to say is, wow, I gotta appreciate myself that I'm in the final 7. Well, hopefully I don't lose. The only target I'm targeting is Cody or Heather. I have to target out. So again, I have no idea. But, I might as well just say, as long as I'm in the island, then hopefully that I don't lose in this show. Hopefully I don't. But if I ever do lose, then hey, well, I saved my last prayer, and I saved my entire last prayer for that. And also, like I said, my true buds is DJ and Jeff, and more likely Owen, and pretty much Courtney, I guess I would have to call it, and then Noah, I guess, I don't know. But still again, I would have to say is that I can't believe so far I finally made it to almost halfway to the million. If I was back close to the $1 million bucks, of almost to the final 2, I could definitely be giving this a good appreciation of a good ceremony of a great song that I would sing. But not really though, I would definitely say something that I would actually would love to say in very great times that I would love to say. But as long as I make it to the final 2, as long as I hopefully will make it to the final 2, hopefully hopefully I will. Hopefully I will. Alright, challenge time! So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the world's greatest thing to hear right now from me. It's called challenge time! The hunt. Campers have 8 hours to trap an animal and bring it back to the campfire unharmed. Before the challenge begins, campers take turns pulling out slips of paper out of a hat to decide what animal they will be hunting. When the challenge starts, campers will have 1 minute to collect as much equipment as they want. The first camper to bring back their animal brings back their animal back wins a feast of their favorite foods, while the loser must clean the cuminical washrooms. And oh yeah, that is sure is disgusting. Whoever tries to pick that up is so disgusting to pick up those bathrooms. Oh, those bathrooms. Oh, you do not want to go out there to clean that up because someone took the worldest crap in the bathroom. Took someone's worldest in there. Anyway, so enough about that. So as for the campers, they have decided to pick their own animal. Izzy selects a duck, Gwen selects a beaver, and Heather selects a bear, and Duncan selects a chickmunk, and Bridget selects a deer, and Cody selects a frog, and Tyler selects a raccoon. So anyway, as for the people who are still in this game, will still pick the animals. So Izzy has chosen a duck, and Gwen has chosen a beaver, and Heather has chosen a bear. Duncan has chosen a chipmunk, and Bridget chosen a deer, and then Cody chosen a frog, and then finally Tyler has chosen a raccoon. So anyway, before that happens, let's see who gets the world's greatest animals, and whoever traps the animal will win the invincibility. And the winner is... Alright, so the challenge begins, and the winner is Duncan. Duncan brings back a chipmunk first and wins a feast. Congratulations, Duncan, you have won invincibility. And as for the other people, you better might as well bring all of your animals. And if you don't bring all your animals in the next second, you will be getting a penalty. So anyway, Cody brings back a frog, and Gwen brings back the beaver, and Bridget brings back the deer, and Tyler brings back the raccoon, and then finally Heather brings back a bear. And also, as for the person who is going to be doing the communal washrooms, is Izzy brings back a duck last and must clean the confessional washrooms. Ooh. Anyway, as for the events, here we go. So the events we have is events. Bridget and Gwen have a major fight, and also Tyler and Heather bond slightly, and Tyler has a major breakdown. Ooh. Ow. Looks like that's totally gonna hurt soon. Ow. Poor Tyler. He's really gonna have a major breakdown after this. After when Heather, or more likely, bring her for a different amount of ability. And also, as for targets, here we go. So the targets we have is Tyler is targeting Cody, and Tyler considers Cody a huge threat. Ooh. Man, look at Tyler. He's really going to be kicking the simp out of the time of the island. But more likely, ouch. And then also, Heather is targeting Bridget. Heather considers Bridget a huge threat. Uh-oh. Looks like Jeff isn't too happy to see that one. Ooh. When Jeff's going to see this in TV. Oh. And then Cody is targeting Tyler. Cody extremely despises Tyler. And also, Duncan is targeting Gwen. Duncan considers Gwen extremely despises Gwen. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Anyway, so as this time now, we are going to have the campfire ceremony. So anyway, let's get on to that, shall we, campers? And also, Get voting, everybody. Get voting to see who you want off of the island and make that as the final 5. Or more likely as that or the final 6. But anyway, let's go. Alright, everybody. Here we are at the campfire ceremony for the final 7. And also, whoever goes down will remain to the final 6. And also, whoever will lose must go home and must go home tonight for all sweet Alabama. Sorry, I love using that joke. But anyway, so here we are, and you all made your final decision to see who goes home tonight. And also, welcome to the campfire ceremony. This is the campfire ceremony. I have 6 marshmallows on this plate. If I call your name, you are safe, and you can get your marshmallow. If you do not receive a marshmallow, you must immediately return to the dock of shame to catch the boat of losers and leave. That means you are out of the contest, and you can't come back. Ever. Anyway, that's your final decision. And also, Duncan, heads up. Thanks, Chris. Delicious marshmallow. Delicious. Anyway, so, as for the rest of you, you are all in game. Except for Duncan. He won invincibility, so you can't vote him off tonight. So anyway, Heather, Bridget, Izzy, the final 3 we have is Cody and Gwen and Tyler. Who's going home tonight? Will it be Cody, Gwen, or Tyler? And also, Tyler, the final marshmallow goes to Gwen. I'm sorry, Cody, my man, but you're out of the island like dinner. You're done like dinner like a duck has been pecking you on the week. But anyway, you're out, Cody. You are out. Take your stuff and you're going home. Anyway, as for the votes, we have was the votes. Bridget voted for Cody. Cody voted for Gwen. And also, Izzy voted for Cody. And also, Duncan voted for Gwen. And Gwen voted for Cody. Heather voted for Cody. And Tyler voted for Cody. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 votes against Cody. And versus 2 votes on Gwen. Looks like Cody is now officially eliminated during on to the final 7. Anyway, for the final 6, we have is Bridget, Izzy, Duncan, Gwen, Heather, and Tyler. So that makes it to the final 6. And also, basically, we are on to the final 6. And also, pretty much down to the final 6. And also, who do you think who's going to go home again on the next episode of episode 20? Anyway, my name is Chris McLean, and we'll be seeing you upon on Total Drama Island Simulator.